didn't do that.
It's time to hit just one more hit. Come on, lightning! No! Oh god! It was not able to handle the hit. I just need, come on, Sparky! No, I went for Snarl! Oh! Darn! Dude. I mean, there was not much I could do about it. He had Tailwind too. Oh, darn it.
Fighting somewhere else.
Think we can join next time?
We can't participate. So we're stuck here.
Aw, I wanna join.
Yeah. If only someone would tell us to resolve this soon.
As it's been confirmed in a recent interview with the developers, every 3 months we're gonna have new Pokemon and new items. So come on, developers! In the next update, give me Mawile, and hopefully you can add new Megas in it as well. So come on, developers! Hello everyone, this is Solus TM, returning to Pokemon Champions after a long absence. So, first things first, since we're playing Champions, I might need to have a little bit of a change of a look as I went over some about my avatar. So, one thing's first.
A few moments later.
Yo guys! And another thing too, aside from my new looks and also returning back to Champions, there's something I gotta say. Doubles. So the thing is though, I'm basically a novice when it comes to doubles, but the thing is though, I improved dramatically, so we're gonna basically make this a road to how high I can get to Masters. On my last one I only was able to make the Master 4s and 195,000s, but let's see if I can possibly get a little higher. Let's see also what we got here. I don't want you, I want you. If Crocodile would have been a boy, I would have wanted. If Medicham would have been a girl, I would have wanted. I do not need you, I do not need you. I'm gonna get pots, cause I mean, you seen my last pot episode. But anyway, aside from that, also, work has been really rough. You gotta understand, I'm an adult too, so, you gotta understand, like, I gotta put food on the table, I gotta work and stuff, so that takes time off recording, putting videos, but let's jump into rank battles and let's see what we got. So we're gonna jump in with the first battle. I cannot read your name, Mr. T, but regardless of that, we're... Okay, so I haven't tried much of this team. This is gonna be my first time trying this doubles team. I really like Pangoro, and honestly, this team looks kind of threatening. So let's start it with you two. Honestly, Trick Room is gonna be very dependent on this because all of them are very slow. But I say this crew will be enough to handle them, so I say to you, good luck and bring it on! Alright, Mr. Tommy Pickles. Let's do this. So, I was playing for a while though, don't get me wrong though. I felt like the battles are going to be more entertaining to get to, at least to a certain degree. So, we start with Charizard and Whimsicott. I start with Marina and my Feraligatr, which I call Hilda. So, let's start and do the following. So we see that he started with Dark Pulse on the Charizard, so that might be the Zoroark. I don't think I mean, Charizard does Dark Pulse, but to be fair, I know the Zoroark does it too. But they basically double team Hilda. Hilda is a thick girl. Of course, I'm expecting her to survive properly, but Hyper Voice right quickly. Of course not expecting it to be the Charizard, which I was right, it is the Zoroark, and a shiny one to boot. Bro, I've been trying to hatch a shiny one, I haven't been able to! But either way, Trick Room kicks in, let's go Hilda, let's twist the dimensions. So like that, we can basically be faster. And you forfeit. No, Tommy! I wanted to fight! Oh well, GG's Tommy, I guess, you know, Trick Room is annoying and all that stuff. Oh well, let's go for another one. Jabari! Let's get ready to rumble. I mean, hopefully you won't forfeit like the first game though, but you know what? Fun little start, you know, we just need a little kick to get the things going. So, the team so far doesn't seem that bad. I feel like let's go in for a fairy type will be better. So, with Titania and Hilda, we're gonna get to it. I say let's bring my... Oh, dude, I honestly wanted to bring Pangoro, but you know what? Let's bring Marina and Granddad. So, Jabari, good luck to you and bring it on! So, you already know how it is. Let's crack the knuckles and do this. as we're about to start the battle with Gardevoir and Sneasler. Oh god, I'm starting to get annoyed with Sneasler, bro. But come on, Titania and Hilda to battle. I'm already at a type disadvantage. Of course, I don't have any fake out to worry about, but I do have Dire Claw to worry about. So you know what? Let's go for a protect, and you already know. Let's get everything started like usual. Trick Room. If they're gonna go for Titania, that's awesome. It'll buy me some time. If not, then I'm screwed. So he decided to Mega Ball first, bringing in Mega Gardevoir into battle. Touchdown the field with Pixelize now available. That means all her normal moves are now going to be Fairy type. So this is bad because Hyper Voice with a 20% power boost does a lot of damage. And the Sneasler goes for Hilda. No! That means, oh god, I'm in a bad spot right now. But hopefully my Citrus Berry will keep me alive. Of course, you know, with White Herb now available, it's now twice as fast. And not what I wanted. So Hyper Voice goes through. Of course, taking down my Hilda. And now we're gonna have to contemplate a few things right now, because I'm in a bad state of affairs. I do not want to bring Granddad yet. So Marina to battle. I'm still at a bad spot, because I don't have Trick Room available, but I will have to basically destroy the Sneasler somehow. So let's just go for double Fairy type move. Dazzling Gleamer, Hyper Voice. Come on, ladies! As Dark Claw goes through. Put in a Titania in the red! Oh my god. But it put me to sleep. Well, wow. Well, wow, wow, wee, wow. What are the odds, though? You know, you think you'll get a break just because you were able to survive on pure tank alone, but screw it. So you know what, Granddad, it's fine and dandy. Let's do this. Let's come to battle. So at this point, you want to play Mega Evolution versus Mega Evolution? Fine. I got something for you too. So come on, Marina, let's do this too as well. So Hyper Voices as well. So come on, Granddad. Time to go full Berserk! Mega Shinka! So come on, Mega Granddad to battle! So with Granddad and Mega Evolve, let's get to it with Dark Claw kicking in, hitting Marina first. And sadly, Marina was not good enough to tank the hit. Going down. But that is fine, we still got Granddad. And Granddad is gonna tank the next Hyper Voice like a champ! Oh, so I thought. And I had a critical. Dang it! Oh, dude. I got nothing. Oh well. GG's, Jabbery. GG's. Okay, so that loss got me thinking, and right now we're fighting Mako. So I just had to bring Sheik into battle, because to be fair, Sheik is awesome. One of my boy Wiz favorite Pokemon, and yet he's so annoying to battle against, but right now I'm going to use it in my favor. So with Sheik, Hilda, Titania, and Granddad, I say let's do this, Mako. Bring it on! So we're round 3 with Mako leading the charge to try to stop me from reaching Masters right now. So bringing in Sinistia and my boy Snorlax. Also shiny to boot. But guess what? I got Sheik. And as well as Hilda ready to battle. So Trick Room will not really help me here. And honestly, this is not going to play out too well in my favor. So here's the plan. I basically made Sheik to be basically the defender here and support and all this. So let's start bringing the screens up. I don't think I need to go with any possible Trick Room shenanigans, so I guess it's time to swap. Maybe? I don't know, because like here's the thing. Snorlax is especially defensive, and this I can possibly take her down. But you know what? Hilda return. So come on, let's go to victory. Titania! To battle. Shiny Titania ready to do some things, so let's go with light screens to boot, because to be fair, the biggest threat right now is this Inicia doing the more damage with the Matcha Gacha. So let's not let her do a lot of damage. Of course, it burns my Titania, and well, Sheik is fine right now, so belly drum to boot. Oh boy. My boy's now at max power, and he hits like a truck. So luckily I made this Sheik a little bit prepared for most things. I could go for the Encore and just let it stay, but you know what? He's already, I think I'm faster, so foul play, let's hit him with the Sora, and right now Titania, let's hit the little teacup with a Hyper Beam! Blasting the smithereens the Sinistia, and with that we got one down! Let's go! And right now, thanks to your max power foul play, which calculates its damage based on your attack stats. So thanks for the boost. A good foul play. She took it down. So far we got 2 bodies down. Let's see what Mako got going on next. So Lima comes in, the Pelipper bringing in the rain, which I haven't seen the rain yet. But we got also the Archaludon. Oh boy. So this is not good. Slightly. I'm still fine thanks to light screen, but either way, I don't have anything good to hit the boy with. So I say let's just go for another foul play. Let's go for the damage. But you know what? Yeah, that might be the move, because right now we got 2 special hitters. Sheikah's not really gonna do much at this point. So come on, Hilda once more to battle. And right now we see that Silver is going for the Electro shot. The Archaludon charging up the electricity in his body to go for his own version of the Sap Cannon! Oh no! Titania! But then again, she is very bulky. But of course, decides to tag team. Oh my god, it's a victory. No, Titania! Tanking like a boss. And she did. Oh my god. I was more surprised that she was able to handle all those hits. So with that being said, let's Trick Room right quick, because at this point Titania's gonna go down. I'm just set as Hyper Poison, and just, or you know what? Let's just focus on our fight on the Archaludon. But of course, I'm not gonna get that chance unless, you know, if it's really gonna go for another Electro shot directly at Titania, which that would be bad. Oh, I went for Hilda. All right, so I end up surviving, and I take a quick little snack of my citrus berry, and I get Muddy Water. No, Titania. Ah, dude. I mean, he could have gone for Surf, but to be fair, Muddy Water is a good response in case you don't feel like hitting yourself too, because Surf basically hits all, and that sucks. But you know what? It's time. Let's go in. Granddad into battle. So funny enough, I got this name because of this old video from JonTron. But come on, Granddad, let's do this with the hype on. Let's go. Time to go full berserk. Mega Shinka. Ha! I love it. Mega Granddad to battle. So come on, with Mega Evolution on. We gotta go with a quick helping hand, and all I gotta do is hit them with the Magnanimous Dragon Pulse! Enough to take down the Archaludon. Of course, being half steel, it made it neutral instead of super effective. But you know what? I'd rather take him down. Now, I have to get ice beamed, but I am stuck! And of course, Granddad is not ready to get taken down. Of course, it has screens on, but you know, small details, small details. Let's go for the Hyper Boys, and let's go for the Thunderbolt. So come on, team, let's wrap this up. Mako, you were a fierce opponent, but Granddad stands supreme. As of course, Thunderbolt goes in, but Wakanberry gets taken into half of the damage, but not enough to take on to resist Granddad's might. And with that, Lima goes down. Victory! Of course, we still got some to make up because we're still at neutral, but we're still at +1 victory. So let's go. GG's, Mako. GG's. All right, so another one with Yoko. Dude, I've been dealing with a lot of Eastern people lately, but it's all right. Here in the Western countryside, we're ready to challenge you guys anytime, any day. So we're back again with a interesting team. He also has a Granddad, which I find it interesting. Also Titania and a Hilda. But you know what, with Sheik and Titania ready for battle, I'm not expecting to deal with a lot of Trick Room shenanigans. So I say let's let Leafia handle it this time. So Yoko, good luck and bring it on! So let's do this with Yoko not being anything else because you're about to lose to this super rookie. Or who knows, you're probably going to kick my butt. But starting with, oh god, the Super Rail and the Feraligatr, of course. But you know what? Sheik and Titania, we're about to take you guys down. So honestly, I'm more worried of Super Rail. So let's go with the Reflect. That's what we're going to go. Should I Hyper Beam? Nah. Let's Hyper Voice and just go for the damage. So come on guys, let's go for the attack. Alright, finally. Jeez Louise. But right, we start with the Reflect, of course. I'm hoping that this is a physical Azumarill and not a special one. But of course we start with a decent Hyper Voice, putting everything in a good amount of chip. Of course the Azumarill is also, oh god. Oh god, oh god. Oh my god. It had Mirror Code ready and on point. Holy shoot. Alright, so sad to say I lost to Tadia. But that is fine. That is fine. We got this. We completely got this. Cuz as much as I'm debating on bringing in Leafia, I think, you know what? I'm no punk. Let's go! Leafia to battle! So I'm not gonna run away from this little mouse yellowish thingy. So sad to say, I'm not gonna be able to survive most of the special shenanigans. So let's just go for a foul play and get rid of this thing. And you know what? Let yourself bloom to your limit! Mega Shinka! Oh, it feels so good, like from Legend CA. So Mega Leafia to battle! With Mega Soul available, she goes for the Aqua Jet. Hitting my Sheik very strongly, but thanks to Reflect, I was able to tank it nicely. So a good little Dazzling Gleam, taking down the Azumarill. So yeah! One down. Of course, we're going for foul play, but Cobra Berry is eaten. And it was not enough to take it down. That means if it did not have that berry, I would have taken it down. But it goes for Trick Room, and sad to say, my Leafy is gonna be slower, but that's fine. I still believe in my original ace from back in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So Yoko right now bringing out Sylveon. Okay, so now its evolution came out, and honestly, at this point I need to bring my defenses up. So, should I go for the double down? I need to take down the Sylveon. So let's blast it with Solar Beam and eviscerate the Sylveon. Well, so Helping Hand goes in, so of course the Sylveon's gonna go first. But before you do, I gotta say one thing: light screen. You see a flashing light? Because it is a screen of light that will protect me. As of course, I'll take my Roselli Berry because I don't want to go down. No! Sheik! It was enough to take it down, bruh. Sheik goes down. Let's go. My defenses are now halfway done, but guess what? With the power of the sun, Sunny D! Feel my solar flare! Oh wait, Solar Flare is supposed to flash you. It was not my penultimate technique. So right now, Marina to battle! The last chance here being my starter from Pokemon Sun. Let's go. We're gonna go for a double hit of Hyper Voice and Solar Beam because I really want to take the Sylveon down. I think it's gonna stay alive. On the off chance it's gonna go for the Protect, I don't mind because the Feraligatr is possibly gonna go down. I think my Marina is slower. Oh no, she's actually a little slower than me. And you go for the Twin Beam, which honestly Marina, oh my gosh, she's bulky. And took it nicely too, but we get hit by Hyper Voice. Well, to be fair, I'm also on the light screen, so damage would have been a little different. But Feraligatr goes down. And now guess what, you little evolution? Prepare to be eviscerated once more. With Gallant Gun! Max power! Blasting it from the sky! Kakarot goes down. Well, actually Sylveon. And with that, he only has one Pokemon left. I only have 2 Pokemons left, but basically this battle is basically coming out to this end game because at this point, what does Yoko have left? Bringing out, of course, Grandpa the Granddad, ready to try to take me down, but guess what? We're gonna go with double fairy power. Going with Dazzling Gleam ×2. So come on, ladies, let's slay the dragon. But of course, Yoko's not giving up, bringing in the miracle of Mega Evolution. Mega Grandpa to battle. To be fair, I don't know. Does the yellow skin tone is better or the regular skin tone better? But Heat Wave goes in, hitting my Leafia pretty good, but not enough to take her down. But of course, ladies, at the snap of a finger, Dazzling Gleam! Hitting him for once, but damn. It took it pretty nicely. Of course, activating Berserk, but guess what? The next one. And that is game. Grandpa goes down, taken down by Leafia. And the last hit. And with that, victory is ours. GG's Yoko, but Leafia once more claims victory in the hands of... I lost it. But I'm surprised that I'm doing pretty good with this team. I still need more practice with it though, but... Because the last one I was doing it was the Manectric Raichu one. But let's do one more. Let's see what's up. But then again, I can possibly keep going till I get stopped. But who knows? Because honestly, I'm just trying to improvise the team every time I get defeated. Because to be fair, bro, you know when you lose, instead of just jumping in because you think like, oh, it was so close. You notice there was a weakness that you could have possibly fixed. So that's basically with me here. Of course, you can never be too careful. They're always very, very tricky. And that right, Desi. So regardless of that, I need to be careful on my decisions here because honestly, I'm gonna have to start with them too. And you know what? Let's end up with them too. So Desi, good luck. Bring it on, and let's duke it out like proper duelist or Pokemon trainers. But enough talk. Let's get ready to battle once more. This man is a Magnemite or something around those lines. I just glimpsed it, but with a Meganium and a Sneasler, an odd combination that I wouldn't see happen much. But anyway, I don't like this. I'm more worried about the Sneasler than the Meganium, to be fair. So, dude, yeah, let's go with the Reflect. I'm not letting this guy basically bop me automatically with a close combat. But oh my god, it decided to go Mega Evolution first! Mega Meganium! Of course, the male version, which... Okay, so here's the thing. I thought the male version had orange petals. Well, whatever. But let's reflect right quickly. I do not want to get destroyed by a close combat. And of course, close combat goes through, hitting my Hilda pretty hard, putting me in the orange. Of course, his health being dropped in half. I get a quick taste of my citrus berry, but you know what? It also takes his delicious white herb as I take my Roselli berry, also tanking pretty nicely the Dazzling Gleam. But you know what? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. So Trick Room, let's go. We're about to slow everything down to a time stop. Times like this when I wish I had Twin Beam, bro. But anyway, let's go for the light screen now. You need to keep any obstruction of the Meganium basically going down. Fun in the sun. Wait, what the heck? In see who? Bro, Incineroar who? Oh god. This guy's funny. But anyway, let's go for a quick ally switch because I don't want to get bought by close combat. But anyway, light screen this right quickly and think of a way to escape this predicament that I basically brought myself in. Ow! Dude, that hurt! But anyway, close combat, not enough to take Sheik down, because guess what, he's a ghost type! But then again, we're in a very bad spot because I have no proper attack and moves, bro. And the only thing I can do is basically Encore. But of course he's gonna basically attack the Ferali Guard, but whatever. I have a plan. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea. And my idea is basically this. Attack! as I get destroyed by Dazzling Gleam. Of course. Oh, that's 2 down, but I still am behind a light screen to reflect, and of course, I'm still on the Trick Room, so this is a job for Granddaddy and Marina, because at this point, I'm in trouble if I don't come up with a plan to stop this dude. So come on, guys, I need some help, and the only thing I can think of is the following: going Mega and hitting them both with a Hyper Voice. Likewise, but we're gonna hit him with a Dazzling Gleam instead. So that's the plan. Okay, team, break! We got this! So come on, Granddad! Time to go full berserk! Mega Shinka! You got this, Granddad, to battle! So come on, let's do this with Hyper Voice! Dude, it was enough to take down the Sneasler. Let's go! And once more with Dazzling Gleam. Come on, be enough to take down. Let's go! Okay, so we tied the game. Alright, so Mega Granddad brought the miracle of a tie, but I'm still faster thanks to Trick Room. So come on, let's see what you got. Destiny bringing out Pink into battle. Oh my god, he's Pink! And we're bringing out Funhouse, bringing the Feraligatr. Oh my god, this guy has some fun names, bro. He's competing with me. I hope you guys are also enjoying the fight so far. Hopefully you guys don't forget to leave me a fun little like if you guys are enjoying the video. Also subscribe if you guys want more content in the future. But right now, let's blast Pink with Dragon Pulse, as we're basically gonna go for our Hyper Voice, because just on the off chance that, you know, Granddad is not. Are you kidding me? We're for Protect. Alright, so Pink, you're alive for one more turn. But guess what? We're about to hit you with our Hyper Voice, which is your Funhouse. Dude, this I did not want the stupid giraffe to survive that. But guess what? We're gonna have to hit you a little harder. Now the thing is though, should I aim? Oh god, I forgot. Trick Room is back to normal. Dude, I feel like I have to go for the Dragon Balls and hit. You know what? No, let's just kill Pink. And let's go for another Hyper Voice, because this is gonna turn to a 2v1 very soon. Unless, you know, the giraffe, not the giraffe, but the Aerodactyl goes for Rock Slide and oh, Maria dodged it! Let's go! But my boy basically took it like a man. But of course, I also get hit with Psychic too. Guess what? I am Granddad. I am very bulky. But of course, Berserk also kicks in. And I'm about to basically go for Dazzling Gleam. Hitting y'all very good. And landed the Thunderbolt! Let's go! You thought you were gonna flinch me? No, sir! And Pink goes down. Now this fight turns into a 2v1. But of course I have to be careful because, you know, I can still go down. But Marina is very healthy. I don't think I'm going to go down anytime soon. So with all that being said, let's get out of the Funhouse as we're about to turn into a Nut House. As we're about to take down this giraffe. So come on, guys. Going in for another Psychic, hitting my Marina this time. Not trying to take Granddad out, but that's fine, because guess what? Marina just says Dazzling Gleam. Oh, dude, I was expecting it to survive it, but let's go, Marina, dude. I mean, of course I expected Marina to take it down. It was an easy one. Desi, GG's. Hopefully we can fight again in the future. Let's go on to the next one. Hilariously enough, I was supposed to make that one my last one, but I just pressed A and this match came up. And when I saw the name of it, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go for it, because who has the balls to name himself after the greatest character in all of Death Note? But with an S, plurals. But you know what? I think I'm gonna go again with Mega Granddad for battle this one. And the guy has a Blastoise too, which honestly I've been dealing with a lot of Blastoise during Season 1. Bruh, I mean, during the M1, but yeah, let's go with Titania. I think I might do better. So, Elves, good luck, bring it on, and let's do this. But alright. Bring it on, Mr. L, because I honestly am not gonna lose to a guy that is named after the best guy in all of Deathnote. But Torkoal and Sneasler, dude, I've been seeing a lot of Sneaslers, and I'm getting tired of it. And right now, Sheik and Hilda into battle. Of course, I'm still at a bad little entry point. I am more scared of the Torkoal than I am of the Sneasler because of Eruption under Sun. So you know what? Let's go with Light Screen first. And let's handle Trick Room, unless, you know, I'm going to get obliterated by the next following 2-hit combo that is going to basically go from the Sneasler. Yeah, you know what? I'm going for battle. Because at this point, I'm not going to let this guy basically destroy me without me fighting back. But anyway, close combat goes through. I take it poorly. We survived with 56 HP. But you know what? I got a Citrus Berry. And I'm expecting to survive next hit. So, take that. Let's go. And right now, Eruption goes in. Come on, Hilda. Oh, she survived it nicely. But at this time, Trick Room would have been way better. So, I might have misplayed. So, you know what? Let's go. Maybe Air Runner Reflect. I mean, I'm going to go down with the next hit, maybe. So... Ah, dude, this is tough. Because I already realized I made a mistake. Not going for the Trick Room. So, you know what? Let's Trick Room this. I mean, I'm going to go down with next hit. So, dude. Oh, this is so bad. I'm probably making a mistake doing this, so. Yeah, let's swap. I think I can throw in a cheeky Trick Room if I'm just careful enough. So Titania to battle. Alright, so let's reflect this right quickly. And this is what I'm going to do. This is technically what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna get hit with close combat. And of course I'm gonna get hit again with Eruption. And this is how I'm going to do this. Oh no, he went for Weather Ball! And it was strong enough to kill! Dude. Oh well. You know what? That was badly played. I was expecting something different. You know what? Hilda was more into battle. I trust in results. And I feel like this is going to work. Come on. This has to work. So, let's go for a Hyper Voice. I believe this is going to work. You know what? No. Yeah. I'd rather weaken the Torkoal on the off chance that, you know, I don't get to attack. I feel like I'm making a mistake. I should have gone for the Hyper Voice. Oh, I made the right call. I went for the Protect. So, we're gonna go quickly for a Mystical Fire. Oh, Lauren is special attack by 1 stage. Oh my god, I gambled that so hard. And of course, it's gonna go for the Weather Ball. Come on, Hilda. No! I didn't survive, dude. I was literally hoping that dropping the Weather Ball damage at least by 1 stage was gonna be enough, but nope. Granddad to battle. It's all up to you, my boy. And of course, dude, this was a badly played matchup, and I'm already at the receiving end. If I don't take these two down the next hit, I'm basically gonna ask for it. So let's go once more with Mega Evolution and blast both of these jerks with our Hyper Voice. Good. This is all I can do. So come on, Granddad! Time to go full berserk! Mega Shinka! Mega Granddad, grit your teeth and let's go to battle! As Dark Claw goes in, hidden by Titania. Oh, thank God for Reflect, dude. But Hyper Voice goes in, taking down. Oh, the Sneasler. Oh, that saved me, dude. That saves me. That's 1 down. And now the next hit is gonna be Granddad with the Hyper Voice. Oh, dude. We're down to 2 Pokemons left. And so far, I'm pretty hurt with Titania. This man L basically has everything to win with a Blastoise and a Sylveon. So I have a type disadvantage and a very annoying response to the following. I need to go and hit this boy with a strong Thunderbolt. But you know what? I need to make sure they're both down. And let's hyper beat the shit out of the Sylveon. We can't let that thing stay here. Because if it goes through, I am screwed as Blaster goes with the magic of Mega Evolution. Turn into Mega Blastoids with Mega Launcher as its ability. So it's all down to this as I get faked out. Ah, no, Titania. And I get hyper voiced. Ah, this is ridiculous. And Titania goes down. Ah, this is rough. But I also am at Berserk and ready to hit him with a hyper voice. Not enough to take him down. Yeah, I'm screwed. Yeah, and light screen is off too. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. Yeah, he got it. I misplayed pretty poorly. Dude, Dude, I feel like if I would have played a little different, I probably would have had it. But you know what, L, you played incredible. GG's, man. You won that one fair and square. And honestly, I think I should call it quits for now. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me for a few ones. I'm not really good at doubles, and the fact I'm not walling here is really making me play this game a little But at the same time, you know, with work and all that, I had to divide my time wisely. But I'm gonna continue playing and try to reach the top, the highest of the ranks, because there's a few people up there I want to fight. So don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Till next time, take it easy, and hope to see you in the next one. Till then, take care.